The first place to listen to the hottest K-pop, K-Poppin with DJ Isak.
K-Pop MVP. It's time for our listeners from around the world to test their K-pop knowledge and become this week's K-pop MVP. Here to help you is Koona Very Good, and of course to fill in for Tem this week, we got Esna in the studio. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Esna, Koon, Esna.
Yeah, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
If I tell you her age, you'll probably freak.
Oh, am I going to faint?
Yeah, she's in high school.
Oh, no. So youthful.
Exactly. Each and every week, I try to suck the youth out of her.
Take it all.
Exactly. So, you're going to be helping us for today. It's good that I get to see you so often.
Yeah.
An excuse to see you.
Once a week. That's a record for us right now.
Exactly. We haven't seen each other for like years, and then we've been seeing like once a week. So this is great.
Yeah.
But just to kind of recap for you on air, what you're going to be doing is you're just going to be reading the questions for our listeners, giving them as many hints as possible. Okay. So even though Koon is giving her questions out, you can jump in and like give hints.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you can think of something that could probably help our listeners get the answer right, that's our job.
This is probably going to make me... Is people going to be able to tell if I'm really knowledgeable about K-pop or not?
It's okay. It's okay because just a little bit of read through, you probably know a good majority of,
I did.
of the questions and the artist as well. So over the weekend, there was an awards ceremony. So this year's, the end of the year is coming. The music awards ceremonies are happening. Now, Koon, if your team was to ever go to an awards ceremony, what would you love to do? What's the first thing that you want to do at the awards ceremony?
I want to get the award.
No brainer. Yep. I would love to get the award.
But we are not the rookie.
Okay. For this year.
Yeah, for this year. So
maybe next year, girl group award?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So what's the first thing you'd love to do if you were to walk down the red carpet or go to one of these music awards?
I think I would just love to be on a stage. And I don't really know if I care too much about winning an award, but just to be able to perform in front of so many people who love, K-pop and music or whatever would be an amazing thing. And for me, I would want to collaborate with like an American artist. You know how they always do that?
Yeah.
Last year when somebody had... I think it was Hyorin. She collaborated with John Legend. I almost like fainted while I was watching it because it's like a dream come true for me.
Of course.
So that's one of the things I would love to do.
Yeah, Hyorin also collaborated with Stevie Wonder too.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Cool.
Girl, she's like...
all those legends.
Yeah, she's taken them all. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a few of the artists that actually won awards over the past weekend. So for any of our listeners who watched the awards ceremony, then it could help you out. If not, if you've been reading some of the reports that who walked away with what kind of rewards, then you're probably going to be able to get this week's K-pop MVP. Now, the rules I'm going to have Koon read after I read them for you today. Yeah. So after I read them once, then Koon's going to take that job. Yeah. So first comes first, there's 4 questions, and you have to get all 4 questions right to win the prize. As we are giving you hints and giving you the questions, you can figure them out and send them in. But we also give you an additional chance to send in your answers by a song break. So each song this week, it looks like they're on average about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, about 3.5 minutes. So you have about 3.5 minutes plus during the song break to send in your answers or change your answers if you feel that you're wrong. And as soon as the song is over, we're going to come back, give you the answer, and move on to the next question. So make sure that they are all fixed and ready to go by the time the song is over. So, Esna, let's go with question number 1.
All right, question number 1. This year, they won 4 awards over the weekend.
Okay.
And this group is none other than The Amazing Big Bang.
Yeah.
And so the question is, I need you guys to figure out of these 4 songs, which one is not Big Bang's song.
Okay.
So if you're a lover of Big Bang, this is a no-brainer. So
Okay.
number 1, Joro. Number 2, Bang Bang Bang.
Okay.
Number 3, If You. And number 4, Call Me Baby.
Okay, so those are the 4.
Those are the 4.
And we have to figure out what from Big Bang. Is it their song or is it not their song?
Which one is not their song?
Not their song.
Not their song.
Okay, so that was question number 1. For those of you who were kind of staring off into space and not listening to Esna explaining the question, she's going to repeat it for you guys.
So tell me which song is not Big Bang's song. Number 1, Joro. Number 2, Bang Bang Bang. Number 3, If You. Number 4, Call Me Baby.
All right. One lucky K-pop MVP for this week is going to be walking away with Lucas' signed CD.
Woo.
So if you want that, then start sending in your answers for the quiz. Did you guys get a chance to watch this weekend's award ceremony?
I did not.
You've been busy. Kuan, did you get a chance to watch the award ceremony?
Sure.
Of course. So which one was one of your favorite performances?
Big Bang's Fantastic Baby.
Oh, the last song that they did.
Yeah, it was really good stage. I want to meet them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, everybody, because I actually had a chance to watch it the day after. I didn't get a chance to watch it Saturday. So I already knew what went on. And I knew that they sang Fantastic Baby, and I was like, when are they singing it? I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I was like, oh, it's not this song. Oh, wait, it's not this song. How many songs are they singing today? It's not this song. And then they did the finale. One thing that was notable though was GD got really excited. Like he was just all over the stage.
It was almost concert.
Yeah. He was having a lot of fun.
That's good though.
Yeah. And I think that's the fun about these award ceremonies is we can get to see more of a playful side from our K-pop celebrities.
Right.
Because they do get a chance to kind of goof off a lot more than they do on the
That
music
was the
program.
remixes of their songs. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
always fun.
yeah.
Yeah, that's always fun. Because it's new for them, too. They're not singing the same old thing that they sang a bazillion times.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go back to question number 1. So for some of our listeners who might have been tuning in a little bit late or they were just totally not paying attention, let's go back to question number 1. Esna, give us it.
Okay, the question is, which song is not a Big Bang song? Number 1, Joro. Number 2, Bang Bang Bang. Number 3, If You. Number 4, Call Me Baby.
All right, let's read the question and the choices one more time, and then we're going to go straight into a song break.
One more time, guys. Which song is not a Big Bang song? Number 1, Joro. Number 2, Bang Bang Bang. Number 3, If You. Number 4, Call Me Baby.
Okay. So you have a choice between 4 songs. Which song is not Big Bang's track? The next song we're going to take a listen to is 3 minutes and 31 seconds to be exact. So you can send in your answers right this moment to our message board. Again, Lucas' Science CD is going out to one lucky listener that gets all 4 questions correct.
Yes.
We're going to take a listen to a Big Bang track. It's not on the choices, so you lucked out. But we're going to take a listen to 우리 사랑하지 말아요. Let's not fall in love. And we'll see you guys back after this with question number 2.
우리 사랑하지 말아요 그대 미안해요 내가 미안해요 약속하지 말아요 더 모르잖아요 하지만 많은 짓이면 그대 좋아해요
All right, you're listening to K-Poppin, and question number 1 is coming to an end. Before we go into question number 1's answer, though, honestly, it's just total personal fangirl note. I love Taesung of Big Bang, but I love Top singing.
Really?
Yeah, he's so cute. But Top singing on their recent album is just so amazing.
Yeah. It has that really raspy, low-tone
It's
voice.
just, like, I'm a Taesung fan, but Top's singing was pretty darn cool.
That's kind of shocking.
Really?
That you would like Taesung.
He's so cute.
I think it's because we're getting older.
He's so cute. If you guys, one thing that homework wise, if you guys on your way home, go online and look at any one of the Big Bang performances from this weekend. Taesung is like swinging his hips side to side, and it's just like he looks like one of those. You know, when Christmas comes around, those like Santa, like those stick figure like dancing dolls. That's what he looks like.
Someone make a meme of that for Isak, please.
It's so cute. I think they're probably already all over the internet. All right, so what was the answer for question number 1, Eza?
So the answer was, I think it was pretty obvious to everyone, is Call Me Baby. Because whose song is that, everyone?
EXO!
Call Me Baby.
EXO! All right. Yeah, we were talking about EXO in our first hour. They broke a record for a Korean artist selling the most single albums ever. All right, so we're moving on to question number 2. Cool. So what are we going to be doing for question number 2?
You can listen to 2 different clips, and one is the hard one, and the other is an easy one. So listen carefully.
All right, so we're going to take a listen to the hard clip. Today, I think we're going to have to give you guys a little bit of a hint. If you didn't watch the music awards over the weekend, it might be a little bit hard.
Yeah.
But before we take a listen to the sound clip, it is a hip-hop artist. So that's what I'm going to give you as a hint.
Huge hint.
Huge. Well, that's easy for you. I'll let her give you the hints later. But let's take a listen to the hard clip. All right, now that we've listened to the hard clip, I know Esna's probably can give us a pretty big hint.
Yeah.
That was the hard clip?
Yeah.
That was a super easy clip.
Yeah, basically.
That's the beginning of the song, guys. That's the huge hint.
There's another hint. She promoted.
Oh yeah, I did this with this artist.
Yeah.
I did the TV promotions.
Yeah,
with this
she did
artist.
the TV promotions for this vocal. So she did the live vocals for it. So if you are an Esna follower and you've looked her videos up online and you know every other video is linked to every other one and you've seen her do the performance, then this is a huge hint. Okay, so what are we doing, Kuhn, for our listeners? They have to get what and what to get the question right.
Okay, you can listen to 2 different clips, and one is the hard one, and the other is an easy one. So figure out the artist and the song.
Yes. So the artist and the song have to be correct. So let's take a listen to the hard clip again. Okay. So we need to figure out the artist and the song title. When I saw that Esna was taking over the TV promotions, I was actually pleasantly surprised because the original vocalist that we just listened to, her voice is actually a little bit on the thinner side.
Yeah.
And when I heard a sexier version of your voice on the track, I thought it was actually, it helped the track a little bit more. I think it went with the track better. Personal opinion.
So I just tried to make it a little bit more, just in sync with what the song was about.
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to make it sound a little bit more sexy and a little bit more angry.
Yeah, that's a huge hint.
That's a huge hint, guys.
Huge hint. For title, huge hint there.
So yeah.
We're beating around a bush that is like,
I was surprised.
it's like huge right there.
Yeah.
She just gave you the answer. But yeah, and because the song is a very jazzy kind of like a laid back type of a song already genre wise, I really was happy that you were able to do that for the promotions.
I was very thankful that they asked me to do that with him. So it was more fun for me, I think, than anything.
Well, I mean, you can see it on the performances though, because you're having so much fun on stage.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And
with
so
my eyes.
another hint. Before we go into the easy clip, I am going to give you guys another hint. A really hot celebrity is in the music video. She got super popular because of fan cam. Her team is now here, I think, because of those fan cams.
Yeah.
So yeah, and she did an amazing job lip syncing in the music video too.
Yeah.
And she's one of Eddie from our Wednesday segment's favorite girl group members. So I think this will be helping if you are a loyal K-Poppin listener. So let's take a listen to the easy clip to figure out what the name of the artist and the name of the title is.
헤어지고 싶은 눈치인데 날 시키지 말고 네가 직접 말하시던가 어찌됐든 나쁜 쪽 되기 싫다 이건 내 알았어 그럼 꺼.
He's got a pretty unique vocal.
Yeah.
I always made fun of him.
Really? Why'd you
Not make fun of him, but we would
Tease
always,
him.
we would have so much downtime and time in the car and stuff. And so I would always like make fun of his rapping.
I like his
Copying his rapping.
pronunciation. It's-
But yeah, like Koon was saying, out of a lot of the rappers, I can actually understand him.
Yeah.
He's one of those very like put it out there.
Yeah.
Not so much rhyme. He's just really kind of put it out there. I can hear what he's saying type of rappers. But yeah, some of the other rappers, I'm just like, what are they saying? Is this English or is this Korean? Is this what language is this? But he actually gets the point across, which is I think really cool about his songs in general. All right, so we need to figure out the name of the artist and the name of the song. Giving you guys another big hint. His name and the song title have something very in common.
What?
Not the English title, but for the Korean title and his name, very
Oh, yeah.
they kind of go whoop.
One on one.
Yeah, one and one equals one. One equals one.
Yeah.
So if you know one or the other, it should help, and it'll test your Korean skills too. All right, so what we're gonna do is take a listen to the easy clip one more time to
Yes.
help some of our listeners if you need it again. So let's take a listen.
헤어지고 싶은 눈치인데 날 시키지 말고 네가 직접 말하시던가 어찌됐든 나쁜 쪽 되기 싫다 이건데 알았어 그럼 꺼져.
A lot of people followed his fashion since he started getting a lot popular too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
His glasses.
And a beanie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, glasses.
Glasses and a beanie. That was like the look that everybody followed.
It's still his look.
It is.
Yeah.
But see, that was his look.
Yeah.
But now everybody's trying to look like him.
Yeah.
A lot of celebrities and a lot of people in general wear a beanie and glasses.
Yeah.
It's become like the ultimate street look. So that could help too. Also, maybe helping some of you who like to watch comedian programs in Korea. There's a comedian that kind of used him as a character for one of his segments. He even used a song too.
Yeah.
And they kept doing different version of the song each and every week by changing the lyrics. So if you are a person who likes to watch a lot of the variety shows as well, you probably know who I'm talking about. So it's the name of the artist and the title of the track, either in Korean or in English. As long as it's right, it's fine. What we're going to do is take a listen to another track before we come back. The next track, to give you exact time, is 3 minutes and 48 seconds for you to figure out the artist and the title of the song. Hyorin of Sisters featured on the track with Without You, 견딜만해.
사빼기 호흡
더 많이 안아주지 못한 나 이기적이던 나 정말 미안해 이별 앞에서 너 앞에서 자존심 때문에 하지 못한 말 헤어지지 말자 Cause I still love you 다 거짓말한 다 거짓말한 Even without you Even without you
With that, we're back, and it's time for us to look at the answer for question number 2. So, Koon, what was the answer?
Yeah, it was Mad by Mad Clown.
So there we go. If you guys knew the title or if you knew the artist, that would have helped a lot. Okay, so we're moving on. Koon, are you
Yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so for our listeners,
Okay.
get ready.
Yeah, prepare.
It's a math question.
Paper and pen.
Yes. Get your fingers and toes. Get your computer, your calculator, piece of paper, pen, whatever. And get ready. Because like I said, we're talking about we talked about one of the award ceremonies over the weekend, and we're going to be rounding up some of the rookies.
Yes.
So listen carefully because Koon's going to give us the equation. Oh yeah, isn't it? You're good at math.
Oh, yeah. I used to love math.
Oh, really?
I don't love math anymore, but I used to when I was in high school.
I used to.
You're in high school. You have to love math now.
No, I don't.
So were you like taking like AP classes too, or?
I took classes above my grade. Yeah, just like one above my grade. So when I went into high school, I was taking like algebra 2 when I was in my sophomore year and things like that. So it just kind of racked it up. And then when I went to college, I was like, what is this nonsense that I will never use in my life? And then I started not liking math.
Yeah, I think that came from me when I was in like 5th grade. When they started asking about Billy going to the supermarket and walking away with 300 elephants. So, yeah. Okay, so moving on. So get ready. We are talking about some big teams. A lot of our rookie teams these days do have a lot of members in them. So listen carefully. Koon's going to be giving us the equation.
Okay. Monster X members minus girlfriend members plus icon members equal.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
that's a tough one. If you don't know the numbers, if you don't know the member numbers,
Yeah.
that might be tough. So hurry up and search up those names if you don't know them.
Yeah, search.
Yeah. So it is. All right. So it looks like that the equation went out backwards. So it's Monster X minus G-Friend members. So remember that. Okay. So again, good.
Monster X members minus girlfriend members plus icon members.
Okay. Now I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
Icon members kind of grew. For those of you who've been fans of them since they were Team B, if you watched their more recent program before they made their debut, they kind of had a little bit of a member change.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so don't think of when they were Team B, think of them now,
Right.
just so you guys don't get confused. Because I'm thinking that some of the listeners might think
Remember
of
the Team B members.
remember the Team B members.
Right.
Okay, so what is the equation again?
Monster X members minus girlfriend members plus icon members. Oh, you can see Weekly Idol.
Recently.
Recently read very good.
Ah.
And the girlfriend. You can see that.
Oh,
So if you were watching that,
that could help.
you should know the number of members in girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to G-Friend, they were quite popular. I mean, even some overseas news.
Yeah.
I love girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
I fell in love with them since their first song. The only reason is because when I was doing 활동 with Mad Clown for Fire for Ha, they debuted. And so we would always kind of like wait and like see each other at the TV broadcasting stations. And their song was so cute. Anytime I would see them like practicing or rehearsing on the monitors, I would follow their dance moves because it was so cute.
It's cute, yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, I
And-
like the song.
and just like it fit their age group, like they're not trying to be something that they're not.
Exactly.
These young, youthful kids, not wearing anything too revealing. It was just, they're just so cute. And so I went to them. I was like, can I take a picture with you guys? And we took a picture.
No, but they're just so cute. I've interviewed them a few times, and they're just so full of life and
Yeah, I
energy.
know.
Yeah, the same age group as her, so
Seriously.
they're at the age to have tons of life and energy.
Yeah.
Yes.
The energy difference is amazing.
Okay, so what's the equation again?
Monster X members minus girlfriend members plus icon members.
Okay. Icon walked away with the Rookie of the Year award this year, so congratulations to them. And Monster X has really been tearing up the charts too with their promotions and their songs. As
Even
well.
that group too. They have. If you guys watch the show where they became famous on,
Yeah.
you can't. You gotta weed that out.
Yeah.
Just really look at Monster X members right now.
Yeah.
Because if you followed the show, there's a lot more members.
Yeah, and they kept going back and forth.
Yeah.
It was kind of crazy.
So you have to know the members that are now. That was a good hit. So some of the listeners who might have been following the show that Monster X was on, it could have maybe thrown them off. So you have to remember that the members they are now.
So we also go to the same shop.
Ooh! So you get a chance to see them often.
We get hair, make them dead at the same place.
Ooh!
So I'll see them once in a while, but this time they came out with a very different concept and a different look. And so when I got there, I had to ask my stylist. I was like, who are they? They're like, it's Monster X. I was like, oh, they look so different. Different hair colors, like different everything about, like the aura was very different about them too.
Oh, yeah. Very manly men this time
Because
around.
they're all in like suits.
Yeah.
When is a guy not look good looking in a suit?
Exactly.
Always.
It's kind of like
Always good
girls looking good in a dress and with her hair did and her nails did too. Okay, so with all of that, let's get the equation down one more time before we go into a song break.
Okay. Monster X members minus girlfriend members plus icon members.
Okay, so it's pretty easy. The math is pretty easy. It's just pretty big.
You just got to know the number of members in each group to get it right.
Yep, that's it. All right, we're going to take another quick song break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to move on to question number 4. Before we go into the song break, though, Koon, you haven't read the rules yet.
Ah, yeah.
So let's give our listeners. Our listeners love listening to her read the rules for our game.
Okay. Here we go.
There we go.
K-pop MVP rules. There are 4 questions each week. After each question, we take a song break and finish the question after the break. You may change your answer during the song break, but make sure you have the correct answer sent in by the end of the song. After the answer to the question is given, any answers corrected after would be disqualified. All answers to the 4 questions have to be correct for you to be the next K-pop MVP.
There we go.
You have that like announcer voice, like very cute. Like I can't do that.
Really?
My voice is so low. It strains me to speak that high.
I just followed
Well, she's still young.
I
She's
know.
got that for her.
언니's voice. It's like K-pop MVP.
She tried to read into my voice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go with the equation one more time, and then we're going to take a listen to our next track. All right, so Koon, one more time. The equation. What's the equation? Yes.
Monster X members minus girlfriend members plus icon members.
All right, so do the simple math and give us the answer. We're going to take a quick song break. Monster X's track is 3 minutes, 43 seconds. Good luck. We've got Shinsuki, Rush.
Yes.
내게 와 신속히 hey. 갑자기 be on this 내게 와 신속히 갑자기 be on this 내게 와 신속히 쟤는 싱겁지 That's boy 내게 와 신속히 갑자기 be on this 내게 와 신속히 쟤는 싱겁지
All right, so with the Monster X song done, it's time for us to end question number 3. So, Koon,
Yeah.
what was the equation with the number of members and the answer?
Yeah. 7 minus 6 plus 7 equal 8.
There we go.
Yeah.
8.
8.
Pretty easy, just bigger numbers than we normally do.
Do you guys always have a math question?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every week we have a math question.
see.
Normally we have more teams, less members.
All right.
Yeah, so
right.
easy finger counting. Don't have to use your toes. It came to the point where one week we challenged our listeners to give us an equation, and they were just like Super Junior plus Top Dog and like all those other
Oh my goodness.
big artists. So we're just like, okay, no, I don't want to use my toes.
Too many members.
Too many members. Okay, so it's now time for us to move on to question number 4. Now, Esnet, since today you're kind of worried as to if you were going to know all the answers to our questions. So do you feel, with where you are right now with your knowledge of K-pop, is question number 4 hard?
If you, let's see, if you didn't follow all of these artists
Okay.
at one point
Okay.
of their career, it might be a little hard.
Okay.
Because when I was running through the script, I didn't know this question.
Okay.
Oh.
I messed up.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's
So it's kind of hard, guys.
kind of hard. I'll give you a hint before we go straight into it. The particular team that is in question was. I'm gonna give you the answer if I say this. So let's just go into the question.
Okay, let me read the question first.
Yeah.
So out of the groups that I'm going to be naming, there's going
Okay.
to be 5 groups. Which of these groups did not have a separate unit group?
Okay, because
Okay.
units are pretty popular these
Yes.
days.
Almost every team has a unit
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Which is used to be unheard of.
Right.
So, what are the teams?
All right. So number 1, Big Bang. Number 2, C-Star. Number 3, Bangtan Boys. Number 4, Girls' Generation, and number 5, EXID. So out of these groups, which of them did not have a unit?
Big Bang.
That's hard.
Sister, BTS, Girl Generation.
Like some of them are just so obvious, but some of them are not so obvious.
True.
Yeah.
True.
So I was confused.
Which you could be because, and I'm probably going to be giving you guys way too much hints here, but at the time, it wasn't popular to have units when these units were out, so to speak. So it's not so more of a recent one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew the answer.
Really?
Yeah, I know that.
It's because at the time I was more in looking into the teams at the time. Yeah, so it probably all these teams have been around for a while. So
For the answer group, I didn't ever see them. I don't remember seeing them together. Yeah. There you go.
I'll give you a big hint. Think of long hair and really tight black miniskirts. That would be a huge hint. Huge hint. I just cut out
Yeah.
yeah for a huge hint there, but that was a huge hint. But still, there are a few girl groups in here, so I mean, any of these girl groups could have done it.
Yeah.
So it's one of the girl groups that I'm giving you a hint.
Yeah.
But you don't know which one. Okay, so what is the question for our listeners to figure out?
So you are going to tell us which of these groups did not have a separate unit group.
Okay.
Number 1, Big Bang. Number 2, C-Star. Number 3, Bangtan Boys. Number 4, Girls' Generation. Number 5, EXID. So which of them did not have a unit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or have a unit yet. Ooh, okay. Now, speaking of units, it's become so popular these days to have a unit.
Really?
Really popular. Go on, if you were able to do a unit in your team, what kind of concept would you like to do? Sexy?
No.
No? Not yet?
Yeah, probably. Vocal?
Oh, more of a vocal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vocal and something like sweet.
Oh, very girly.
Yeah, we're playing guitar.
Very girly.
Nice.
Aw. Well, there was a collaboration unit, which was Uyeon and Key. So, Esna, if you were able to do that kind of like a collaboration unit, would there be an artist that you would like to collaborate with and do a unit with?
Not a specific artist, but I've always had this dream of having 87ers get together and doing something together.
Okay.
So all the celebrities or singers or even actors maybe that were born in 87, because I was born in 87. So I love people that were born in 87 or like people who have the same last name as me. Like I'm always really gung-ho about that kind of stuff. So I always wanted to make like a TV show or like a group or like have like a dance performance or something with people that were born in 87.
Because way back when, Kangta, the 79ers. That sounds like a team, but yeah, the Chugu line.
79ers is a football team.
Yeah, exactly. The Chugu line in Korea, they did that.
That
yeah,
would
they
be
did like
so much
shows
fun.
and like talk shows and appearances at the time.
And
Like
so
Yuri, Kangta, and like all those
If you
kids.
think about it, there are a lot of 87ers.
Oh yeah, in the industry, honestly, there's not enough of people my age. There's more people I feel your
No, I
age.
thought there weren't. And there weren't, but I think slowly like they started coming, rising up. Kind of thing. So
Okay,
it'd
that
be
sounds
fun.
good. All right, so speaking of units, what is our question and our choices one more time before we go into the song break?
So which of these groups did not have a separate unit? Number 1, Big Bang. Number 2, C-Star. Number 3, Bangtan Boys. Number 4, Girls' Generation. And number 5, EXID.
Yeah, so we need to figure out which team has never had a unit yet. Or maybe they're planning to, or just we haven't seen one yet.
Who knows?
Who knows? All right, our next track and our last track for today before we come back and figure out who's this week's K-pop MVP is going to be and taking home Lucas's Science CD, we've got for you EXID with We At It, Up and Down. And we'll see you guys back after this with this week's MVP. All right, with EXID's song over now, it is time for us to finish the K-pop MVP. So, Esno, what was the answer to question number 4?
So the answer to question number 4 was Bangtan Boy.
Yeah, BTS.
They have
Bangtan
not
Sonyeondan.
come out with a unit yet.
Yet.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you fans are waiting for them to
yes.
come out with a unit.
Yes, please.
Although they kind of did kind of a unit-like thing where, because I wrote a song for their company 2 years ago, their Christmas song.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they sang a song called Perfect Christmas, and only 2 of the members from Bangtan came and sang that. It was Rapmon and Jungkook. So they kind of did like a unit thing, but that was
not
more like
official.
it was not. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
more of like a company thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Big Bang, we had obviously GD and Top.
Yeah.
소녀시대 has the powerful vocal group unit, Taetiseol. And then C-Star came out with C-Star 19. And EXID was the one that kind of threw me off. I didn't know this happened, but Hani and Seolji did a unit for a very brief, short amount of time.
Hasoni. Now, the reason why I remember pointing them out was they were wearing black miniskirts and they had dark black hair. And because they changed their name for the unit, it was, I thought they were a new team. So I was like, ooh, but I was like, oh, wait. Okay. So that's why. All right. So it's time for me to announce who the winner is for today from Canada, Jasmine, with the ID Pandas Can Fly.
Yes, pandas can fly. Who says they can't?
Exactly. Congratulations. Leave your name, your phone number, and your address, and Lucas, the CD is going to be yours. Thank you, Ezra, so much for joining us today.
It's fun.
And hopefully we can see you back in the studio soon. Cool, and we'll see you next week. Our last track for today is the beautiful Esna with her track Made Today. Sunny's featured on it. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.